Final question. What did Donald Trump do to make the case to rural voters in 2016 that you think he cannot do this time around? In other words, what was the message he was able to deliver and successfully garner the vote? Or is it just that Joe Biden has to do something to take him away from Donald Trump?
Well, going back to 2016, rural America was the only part of the country that still had not seen employment levels return to pre-Great Recession levels. It was the part of America we had the most concern, frankly, about the economic future, as well as you saw a huge divide in how people saw their values in rural America versus values in the rest of the country. And Donald Trump in 2016 said to rural voters, I know you're frustrated. I feel you're frustrated. And I'm going to do something about it. He's had 4 years, and instead of making it better, if anything, he's made it worse. And that's the difference for the Trump campaign. They spoke directly to rural voters, and they said they understood the frustrations. They wanted to do something about it. They were going to do something about it, and they failed to do that over and over again, whether it is through the lack of values that Donald Trump has displayed, the lack of judgment he's displayed in office, whether it is through his failed trade policies with China and different countries overseas that has affected the bread and butter market of commodities and for farmers, and then has resulted in China buying more of its beef from Brazil rather than from America. All of these different things have impacted rural America dramatically. His challenge to pre-existing conditions and desire to see the ACA overturned in the Supreme Court when it has brought health care coverage to millions of rural Americans who otherwise didn't have it. All of these things he has come up short, and that has provided the opportunity for Democrats again to go and make a case. And again, not just to talk at rural voters, but to talk with them about what we can do better and how we can make a difference in communities, how we can help rebuild to make sure that current rural voters, rural residents, their children and grandchildren have the opportunity to live a successful life with the jobs of the 21st century and great global opportunities right there at home without having to leave their community. And that's what Joe Biden has made a cornerstone of his campaign.
We'll see how it plays out a week from today. Isaac Wright, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much. It was good to be here, Tim.
Isaac Wright, partner of the Forward Solution Strategy Group, discussing the rural voter, and he is tweeting at IZAC_Wright, WRIGHT.